Peace, guys. How's it going? In this video, I want to talk about sleep paralysis. Yes, I have done, some videos in the past, like 3 years ago and like a year ago, about sleep paralysis being a opportunity or gateway for out-of-body experiences, astral projection experiences, and it is. When I do my own meditation, when I do AP meditation, that's always my first step. My first phase or first step with my AP meditation is self-induction. Self-induction of putting my body into sleep paralysis mode to make it the whole process easier. Okay, but in this video, I want to talk about what it feels like. Like, what are the actual sensations? What actually happens? Step by step. So I want to take a few minutes to express that. Probably half of you watching my videos have maybe never even had a sleep paralysis ever. So this could be very helpful to understand what to expect. Now, when you wake up randomly during the morning hours or night, whenever you're sleeping, when you just wake up randomly, spontaneously into sleep paralysis, you're becoming consciously aware. Your consciousness is awake, but it becomes awake in the middle of it, right? In the middle of sleep paralysis. So you're not, pardon me. So you're not really experiencing the beginning phases of it or how it starts. So the best way to experience the beginning phases is to self-induce sleep paralysis on the physical body in a meditation. And so what does that feel like? So as I've talked about before, when I self-induce sleep paralysis, I just put my awareness, as I'm meditating, I've already started to relax for a minute or two, do some breathing for a minute or two. I've already done that. But after that, though, I'm putting my awareness all on just relaxing the muscles in my two big toes, left, right side, just those two toes. Maybe all the toes on both sides, but I just find it easier to focus on just the big toe. So I just go to work on it. I focus on relaxing the muscles in the toe until the toe is completely 100% relaxed, and essentially I'm putting just my big toes into sleep paralysis mode. And how I know when just the big toes are in sleep paralysis mode is that I don't feel them anymore. They feel like they're in a void, basically. And B, you feel this like heavy sensation. It's a pressure. It's a heavy sensation. It's almost like a heavy blanket kind of covering up part of your body kind of feeling, but heavy though. And then that starts to take place just on my toes. So when they're numb, I can't feel them anymore, and that heavy blanket, heavy sensation pressure is kind of on top of my toes. That's when I know that I've started the process of sleep paralysis on the physical body. So once I get to that first step, then I focus my awareness on the rest of my foot, both feet at the same time, up to the ankles, let's say, and then I relax the muscles in the rest of the foot. And as I focus more and more on relaxing the muscles in my foot, what you notice is that heavy sensation, that like heavy blanket kind of feeling, moving from the toe area, and it starts to come up onto the foot and up to the ankle. So it kind of it follows you as you are moving through your body, and then putting awareness on the next part of your body to put that part of your body into a numb state, muscle relaxed state, all that stuff. So it works together. I mean, if you just start on one point of the body and you successfully put that point of the body, if it's your hands, your big toes, whatever, and you put it into sleep paralysis, you feel that heavy blanket pressure sensation on top of that part of your body, but you're not feeling the body itself, then it becomes a lot easier. So so start with something simple. Yeah, don't think about it as, oh, I got to put my whole body into sleep paralysis. No, the real trick to it is to just start with a small little part of your physical body. Now, some people like to start with the top of their head, okay? But I do recommend starting with your feet and then working your way up. Also, what I want to explain too is, you hear about how people get in sleep paralysis and they get scared and they try to project their voice, or they call out for help, or they can still kind of hear somebody in another room, right? You're still consciously aware, your conscious is awake, but your body's paralyzed. It could be crazy and scary, right? And you can't project your voice. So when you're doing the self-induction of sleep paralysis on the physical body, and you're moving up the body, you'll notice you get to a point of where if you start from your feet, it'll come up this way, and it'll come up to your neck. And there's still going to be a moment where your whole head or face and mouth isn't in sleep paralysis yet, but you'll feel like a cold draft, and you'll feel it's almost like the skin on your face starts to lower in temperature at that time. But you can still project your voice though, because your head, your mouth, and most of your throat and your vocal cords are not in sleep paralysis mode yet, so you can still project your voice. But as soon as you feel that heavy blanket, that pressure, that heaviness go up onto your face and head, that's when you're going into full-on sleep paralysis mode. Then you cannot project your voice anymore at that point. So essentially, a sign of when you can try OBE, astral projection exit techniques, would be about there when you can't use your voice anymore. That means you're pretty much essentially in sleep paralysis mode. And then what you want to do is stay calm, stay relaxed. Don't pay attention to weird noises. Don't pay attention to some crazy vibrational stuff. Just stay calm, stay relaxed, and then you're essentially repeating the process that you started with. So remember, you're starting the self-induction of sleep paralysis, like I said, starting with the toes, right? Now you do the same thing, but with your energy body, so that you start integrating and starting to help to control that energetic body. So start with your energy body arm, energy body leg, or whatever it may be. Some people just want to just jump right into sitting up in their energy body, or rolling out of their energy body. We've talked about all this stuff before. Sometimes it's hard to do that because you'll find that at that point, it's almost like the energy body is velcroed to the physical body, and it's like really hard to just kind of snap free and move away. So start simplistically. So start just with your energy body arm. Start moving the arm up and down, right? Take some time with it. Don't rush yourself. If you put setup time, or just some practice into just trying to move little parts of your energy body, as you practice doing that, you'll notice that it will become easier and easier to actually do an exit technique, to where you're actually moving away, you're ungluing from the physical body. You'll find it's easier. So don't rush yourself. And another thing too is, once you do feel like you're coming loose, and you're just starting with all this stuff, don't get too overly excited about it. Just do simple stuff, like just go outside your room, or just get outside of your house. Take a look at the environment, observe, for yourself, to see all the stuff that's all there right in front of us, but we just can't see it with our physical sight. Because these bodies aren't designed to be able to see the larger reality, right? But you can start seeing more of the larger reality all in front of you once you are even in that next energy body that has more, sight, or more senses to be able to see all the stuff that's beyond this physical reality, or this reality we're currently in. So I'm going to leave it on right there. I hope that helped you. Comments down below for questions, Q&As, stuff like that. And like the video if you found it to be helpful. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Peace.